On February 1, 1938, the United States Navy Bureau of Aeronautics requested proposals from American aircraft manufacturers for a new carrier-based fighter airplane. During April, the VOUGHT Aircraft Corporation responded with two designs, and one of them, powered by a Pratt & Whitney R2800 engine, won the competition in June. Less than a year later, VOUGHT test pilot Lyman A. Bullard, Jr. first flew the VOUGHT F4U prototype on May 29, 1940. At that time, the largest engine driving the biggest propeller ever flown on a fighter aircraft propelled Bullard on this test flight. The R2800 radial air-cooled engine developed 1,850 horsepower, and it turned a three-blade Hamilton standard hydromatic propeller with solid aluminum blades spanning 13 feet 1 inch. The airplane Bullard flew also had another striking feature, a wing band gull-shaped on both sides of the fuselage. This arrangement gave additional ground clearance for the propeller and reduced drag at the wing-to-fuselage joint. Ironically, for a 644 km/h airplane, VOUGHT covered the wing with fabric behind the main spar, a practice the company also followed on the OC-2U Kingfisher. See NASM collection. When naval air strategists had crafted their requirements for the new fighter, the need for speed had overridden all other performance goals. With this in mind, the Bureau of Aeronautics selected the most powerful air-cooled engine available, the R2800. VOUGHT assembled a team led by chief designer Rex Basel to design the best airframe around this powerful engine. The group included project engineer Frank Albright, aerodynamics engineer Paul Baker, and propulsion engineer James Shoemaker. Basel and his team succeeded in building a very fast fighter, but when they redesigned the prototype for production, they were forced to make an unfortunate compromise. The Navy requested heavier armament for production Corsair, and Basel redesigned each outboard folding wing panel to carry 3.50 caliber machine guns. These guns displaced fuel tanks installed in each wing leading edge. To replace this lost capacity, an 897-liter fuselage tank was installed between the cockpit and the engine. To maintain the speedy and narrow fuselage profile, Basel could not stack the cockpit on top of the tank, so he moved it nearly 3 feet aft. Now the wing completely blocked the pilot's line of sight during the most critical stages of landing. The early Corsair also had a vicious stall, powerful torque, and propeller effects at slow speed, a short tailwheel strut, main gear struts that often bounced the airplane at touchdown, and cowl flap actuators that leaked oil onto the windshield.